and welcome back to Grave of Expeditions Orca Camp Tours Vancouver Island YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss what to do when visiting Vancouver Island and what are the 5 must-dos while you're here.
Number 1, go sea kayaking.
Alright, so let's dive right into it. What should we do first once visiting Vancouver Island? Number 1, definitely go kayaking. If you don't have a kayaking gear on your own, make sure you book a kayaking company. There's quite a few on the East Coast and on the West Coast. So make sure to book a kayaking tour. If you can't afford really an overnight because you have a tight budget or you don't have enough time to spend on the island, there are companies such as ours as well. We do half-day tours or a full-day tour, and there are lots of other companies who do that as well. So number 1, definitely go and do some kayaking on Vancouver Island. You won't regret.
Number 2, go whale watching.
Numero 2 for sure is the whale watching. Make sure you book yourself into a whale watching tour. They run throughout the summer, I believe from May till October. If you do have a little bit more time, you can book overnight trips. There's so-called Orca camp tours where you camp out and you are living in the territory of orcas, humpback whales, white-sided dolphins. If you're lucky, you also see sea lions and whatnot. So number 2, if you do come to Vancouver Island, make sure to go whale watching. Either way, if you book a day tour, they're usually 6 hours long. The price varies from companies. There you can find them all over the island, starting in Victoria and goes all the way up to Ellard Bay. Just Google, I'm not sure where you're visiting on the island, but that is something definitely I would recommend. Go and see some of our local whales.
Number 3, go camping.
And number 3, what to do once visiting Vancouver Island? Well, let me tell you, camping. Camping should be pretty much on top of your list at all times, but especially if you're visiting Vancouver Island. There's so many gorgeous spots to set up your tent, or if you want to rent an RV, or if you own an RV or a fifth trailer. Go camping, find new places, challenge yourself, even if you want to do some hiking before and then go camping, or do a kayaking trip like a multi-day sea kayak expedition with some camping. Camping is definitely one of the things I would say you get to see Vancouver Island from a different angle, different perspective, out of the towns, out of the city. Absolute must do is going camping.
Last but not least, go salmon fishing.
And number 4, I would definitely say, go get yourself a fishing rod and try to catch some salmon, fresh salmon. It is the, Campbell River is the capital of salmon fishing. We've got a ton of locals who go salmon fishing throughout the time when it's open to do so. If you are outside of British Columbia and you are not sure how to get to the right destination and what gear to grab and what to do, there are salmon fishing guides around the island. Again, just type it into Google, salmon fishing British Columbia. There is a bunch of companies who do offer that. Again, if you think you can do it on your own, you can go to, we in Campbell River, we have River Sportsmen. They got lots of fishing equipment. You get a good, they give you a good education on what kind of rod to get and lures and whatnot, and then go out by yourself or book a company. Salmon fishing it is, and so delicious.
5, go hiking.
And while you are on the island and you did your kayaking, you did your whale watching, you did your camping, you did your salmon fishing, I would like to recommend the hiking. I personally prefer hiking instead of biking tours. We have hundreds and hundreds of trails on Vancouver Island to explore. Some are along the coast, some are inland, some going right through Strathcona, some are really fancy set up with paved. I mean, there's just no end with there's no end to the hiking trails you get on Vancouver Island. There are great maps as well. You can either download as an app onto your phone, and I will post a link into my comment box below what the app is called. Also, there are obviously the good old maps you can buy, again, in outdoor stores. Highly recommend, though, to look into places they are established with outhouses and things like that. So we all know about the trickier ones are the West Coast trails and all these larger trails, overnight hiking trips. Those are not the ones I'm really talking about. I do think that people who come visiting the island do want to do a few different things, not just hiking. So if you got your kayaking, you got your whale watching, you got your camping, you got your salmon fishing, and you can add on some hiking in that 1 week or 2 weeks you're here visiting, I think that will be something you will never forget and really appreciate.
So let me just zoom that up for us. 5 must-dos when visiting Vancouver Island. Number 1, sea kayaking. Number 2, whale watching. Number 3, camping. Number 4, salmon fishing. And of course, last, the hiking. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us or drop us a comment below.
Well, you guys, I think from my end, that is it for today. That's what I would recommend for you if you come to Vancouver Island, what to do, and you won't regret. Obviously, you can imagine there's so many activities you can do on Vancouver Island. The sky is the limit out here. But if you do those 5, I think you'll cover the most. All right, you guys, well, enjoy your day. Thanks for tuning in today. Be safe out there, make smart choices, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Bye-bye.